What's popping out there, world? And welcome to another edition of TJ Sports Nation, presented by your boy TJ straight out of KC. Super Bowl week is here. And man, I gotta tell you, man, this is one of the most epic Super Bowl that I've ever been waiting to hurry up and get here. You know what I'm saying? And the reason being, you know what I'm saying, you got who's been called the baby goat and my favorite team, my hometown team, quarterback, the Kansas City Chiefs on, excuse me, Pat Mahomes. And then you got who's considered the Michael Jordan of the NFL, six-time Super Bowl champion, nine Super Bowl appearances. This will be number 10 right here. He's going for his seventh ring, first with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is his first, if they shall win. You know what I'm saying? A very eager matchup, to say the least, man, because I don't even try to really look back at what happened week 12. Week 12 was week 12. You know, the Chiefs we had a dominant performance all the way till the second half, a little late in the second half, and Tampa Bay started rallying, and they just kind of, you know, couldn't get the ball back type of shit. So, it's just one of those things, man, to where I'm really looking forward to this matchup, man, because Tampa Bay has a uh pretty good defensive line. You know, if you look at their defense with Shaquille Barrett and Jason Pierre-Paul, and then you look on offense and Chris Godwin and Antonio Brown, Scotty Miller, Mike Evans, Gronk, and the GOAT. Not to mention Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones. Little Shady McCoy may get some plays. Ex Chief won a Super Bowl with the Chiefs. You know what I'm talking about? They got a hell of a team over there. Definitely more nerves in my body about this Super Bowl than the one we were in last year against the 49ers. Even though I do believe, excuse me, I'm smoking a little tree. Even though I do believe, me personally, the 49ers D line was better than the one where, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had. But make no mistake about it, it's gonna be a good game. Tom Brady, I've been paying attention to both sides media week. And, of course, if y'all didn't know, his parents had COVID at one point in time, within the last couple of months or so. So they've only been able to go to one game, and I believe they lost that game. I'm not sure who was against or whatnot. So Tom Brady got that, all trying to become the GOAT, capture his seventh NFL Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, and make history as the first team to represent themselves in the Super Bowl as the home team. You are playing at home in the Super Bowl. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That shit crazy, man. When you really think about it, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then who they beat to get there? Who they beat? You know what I'm saying? The Saints in New Orleans. Then had to go to Green Bay and dethrone Aaron Rodgers, the likely MVP of this football season. Tampa Bay did that. Tom Brady, first year in the NFC, first year under a new system, away from Bill Belichick, away from me. Gronkowski retired, didn't play football last year at all. First year back, and I believe he's caught 6 or 7 touchdowns. So he's been contributing just like he was in New England. It's 100,000 reasons why it's just like, damn, Tampa Bay. Are you for real right now? Because initially during training camp, I called Chiefs Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. But I always give myself a couple of picks. I don't just, you know what I'm saying? I don't just go with that first, and I give myself 2 tries. So I'll take picks in training camp, then I'll take picks close to the end of the regular season. So by the time the Tampa Bay Buccaneers played us, I started saying, well, I'm not sure, man. I don't know. Maybe they not. Maybe they need another season. Maybe time needs some adjustment. Then when they lost to us, they didn't lose again after that, right? They ain't missed a beat after that. They beat everybody. So when the question comes up, well, TJ Sports Nation, boy, who you riding with? We know you cheat. We know you cheat. What's your prediction on the game, man? Tell us what you think, big dog. Let me know what's really good. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think is gonna happen. The Chiefs will repeat as Super Bowl champions on Sunday, and they're gonna do it in a dominant fashion. See, you got to look at the logic of everything, man. When all the ESPN, all the Fox, everybody that talk about the Chiefs, right? Whether it's Skip Bayless, whether it's Shannon Sharp, whether it's my boy Nick from uh that one Fox show or whatnot, Max, Steven, everybody that talks about the Chiefs possibly not being the same team because they weren't putting up the point. Close wins against the Dolphins and the Raiders, just all kinds of shit, right? Then in the playoffs, we escaped one against the Browns, and we kind of gave the Bills that work, which was anticipated. They were only saving their strength. They were only saving their real special play. This team, this Kansas City Chiefs team, knows how far they can go. They know what they have. Yeah, it's gonna suck not having Big Eric Fisher out there. And my best wishes on a speedy recovery to that brother because that's a good dude. But Rimmers will step up and Rimmers will hold it down, and Jason Pierre-Paul will know his name next time around. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. You know what I'm talking about? See, my boys are smart enough to know that Tampa Bay is going to have a game plan to try to limit Tyreek Hill. But that's not enough when you still got an all pro tight end, big Travis Kelce, 1,000-yard tight end, the best tight end in the game. Really a damn wide receiver, if you ask me. Sammy Watkins will be back. If you think back to last year's playoff run, he was a major contributor against the Titans in the AFC Championship game and a major contributor in the Super Bowl. Big pass caught over Richard Sherman, one of the best D-backs to ever do it. Much love to that brother. McCall Hardman, Byron Pringle, Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. And I believe Le'Veon gonna shed some light to some degree too. I know he ain't been the Le'Veon of old, but I believe he's gonna shed some light somewhere in this game. Then you go to the defensive side of the ball. Big Frank Clark, big Chris Jones, right? Dan, the man Sorensen, who's known for stopping plays just in the most awkwardest situations. Look what happened against the Cleveland Browns in the divisional round. Don't y'all forget that. Tyrann Mathieu, Juan Thornhill, Bashaud Breeland. Come on, boy. Don't play with me, man. Playmakers, dog. Let's finish the job. We're gonna finish the job. And it's no knock on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are a hell of a football team. But this right here, the future. This Kansas City Chiefs team returned 20 of 22 starters from last season. Kendall Fuller and Reggie Ragland. Fuller went back to the Washington football team. Reggie Ragland went to the Detroit Lions. Come on, man. Yeah, Tampa Bay definitely capable of keeping up with us score for score. They have the number one scoring offense in the NFL. That's fine. But if you pay attention, the Kansas City Chiefs defense steps up when it needs to. And it's no question about it. It's no doubt about it. Yes, sir. Epic moment. Kansas City, stand up. If you Kansas City Chiefs, please put that in the comment section. Also, please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Please share. Please view any content that I put out. I'm being ready to work on videos for boxing, videos for football, videos for hoop. I'm working on some very important live streams. Y'all make sure y'all come over here and fuck with the kid. Big time, man. I'm telling you. I will be back on tomorrow for an hour long show, dog. A hour long show. We are covering football, particularly the Super Bowl, the Deshaun Watson situation. We are covering boxing, Earl Spence, Ugas. What's next for Crawford? You know what I'm talking about? And we covering that hoop. The big three. Is it Kyrie? Is it Harden? Is it KD? You know what I'm talking about? Please hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the kid. Please also donate if possible. Cash App is in the box. Much love to y'all. Much love to y'all. Stay down, keep them hands washed. Let's get through this pandemic like we doing, man. Peace.